My name is Lizzie. Each fortnight I've been bringing you a different origami fold to encourage you to take time out for yourself, that self-care time. And when you're focusing on the paper, hopefully everything else disappears. So these are all for my colleagues at UCLH or hospital as well as patients, but they're for anyone to use, and I hope you'll enjoy this. So last fortnight I brought along this traditional fold, a lovely shirt. It felt really right for the start of term. Crisp new beginning. I thought as well as a lovely shirt, we need a lovely dress as well. And this is such a dressing up dress. It's really beautiful. I'm afraid I don't know the origins. It's been shared lots. It's really beautiful. And it just feels so happy and pretty. So if you have any pretty paper, you might want to dig that out. This would obviously be lovely for a card or for hanging up. It's a little bunting. So grab yourself some paper. I will just quickly decorate some. That's another way of doing it. So grab something to press on. Grab a piece of paper. And first of all, I'm just going to take my A4 piece of paper and fold it in half. Good strong fold. Like so. Always enjoyable to let out that tension. Turning it over, little tiny neck. Keep your hand nice and close to the edge, and it will tear well. And we're going to make it into a square. So bringing this along, nice right angle there, nice triangle, and removing the rectangle. So turning it over, bringing this back, and squashing it down. Good strong fold. And then opening this up, and let's just tear off that rectangle. I will quickly just add some very gentle marks here, maybe so that my dress has got some pattern on it. There we go, that'll be enough. Right, so take your pattern piece of paper, turn it to the right side. Doesn't matter which way you go, but we're just going to fold it in half to make a rectangle. There we go. Good strong fold. Nice and accurate. Open it up. We're going to take the outside to the middle line on both sides. So it will end up looking like a cupboard, like so. And then the same with the bottom. Bringing that up so that they meet. There we go. Right, let's open it up first of all, right side, and then turn it over. So it's got this nice little shape going on. And what we're going to do in a moment is take this little ridge and bring it to the middle. So we're sort of adding some tucks. So I'm going to tuck this and bring it to the middle line. So I'm taking this and I'm folding it to the middle line, like so. Hope you could see that. And again, this ridge here, I'm picking up between my fingers and I'm pulling it up to the middle line and adding an extra crease. And from the front it looks smaller, but on the back you'll see the layers. So if you turn to the back, hopefully that's what it looks like. You can see we added this tuck. So our next step is to fold in half, but we're actually going to leave a little bit of a gap up there, like so. There we go, and a squash down there at the bottom. Now open this up, and this is a bit lower down. We're going to add a little tuck so that a little bit of it disappears, so that this is almost the same as this. So this is where the tuck's going to be. So to do that, I am going to keep this like so, leaving behind a little bit of a tuck there. And can you see now, this looks about the same as this. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Right, so turn around to the front and you'll see this will become the nice skirt and this will be the top. So our next step is we're going to work on the sort of collar area. I'm going to take this inside corner and bring it so it lines up there, which is lining up with the back of it as well. And do the same on the other side. Nice and straight. Should look like little right angle triangles. That's really good. Right, let's swing the lovely skirt out. So it's a rather lovely moment. It just reminds me of the Christmas stocking. You do this sort of move. Swing the skirt out. I'm pressing it there, and I need to also work on getting this so it will crease down as well. So you have to just go a little bit carefully, work your way along there. There we go. Now the same on the other side. So I guess I'm holding everything else and I'm swinging it out there. Now at the moment it looks quite a wide kind of dress, which doesn't quite work. So we've got a bit of work to do on the back now. There we go. And so turning to the back, we're going to, I guess I'll slightly bring these collars up a little bit actually. I think that will help me. And what we're going to do is just lift this, and we're going to use those lines that we made for the collar to simply sort of open those up and press it down. And it will become this rather nice shape. It's a little bit of a tricky move, I'd say this. But can you see it's followed the line there? And it's like three little triangles, I suppose. I hope that's worked for you. So this is what it looks like from the front. And that's looking good. So our next move is to take this outside area and bring that all the way across towards the middle there. Towards the middle. And we're going to have to work this through. You see? See what I'm doing here, I think. So this area you will find then is coming in, and you can work it along here to make a nice little flowing line towards the end of the skirt. Maybe it's as wide as it can go. That would be good. There we go. And now the same with the other side. So taking that side, folding it all the way in. And it is again a little bit tricky there. And again, working this from the top down to the outside. Like so. We're almost there now. So let's turn to the front. All we need to do, because this lovely, lovely skirt, is just taking these bits which are behind and simply folding this so it will stick out like the edges of a lovely sleeve of a dress. Very elegant. And the same with this one. Bringing this out. Hope you followed that. It's a little bit of a trickier one than the shirt, isn't it? But you know what? I think it should be a bit more dressy after, because it is rather lovely, isn't it? I hope you've enjoyed that. I rather fancy the idea if you could do some drawings in there, or hang it up, or yeah, maybe design your own lovely dresses too. I hope you've enjoyed that. And I'll be back a couple of weeks with another fold as well. Thank you. Bye bye.